Alright, people were having some sort of, oh, what's up with that stance, dude? He's like, you know, putting his chest out, and he's got kind of a very weird looking, he's got a weird freaking look. And let's walk around the room a little bit. I'm not sure which part of the video this is, but if this is the start, welcome. If not, we just made some, I guess, some pretty important choices as far as the history of, you know, The Witcher in The Witcher 2. I don't believe there was any choices from the first game, but we definitely kind of sculpted our past in the previous game, really. In case any of those choices were terrible, I'll probably jump back and repick them and kind of come back to where we are right now. So give me just a second, guys, while I, you know, save the game right here. And from there we can kind of continue on and pick some clothes. See you all in a little bit. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So we are here. Geralt is kind of just in his towel, and this is starting to feel a little awkward, man. We're starting to pick his clothes. It's a little weird, man. It's a little weird. I don't think I put this much thought to picking my clothes out. Let's see if we can talk to the barber.
Be so kind and do not disturb.
And that is one scary freaking dude with the blade, man. This is part of our, looks like next to our tub, we get to look at a picture of, I'm assuming, the Emperor, which is freaking kind of creepy, man. They should at least...
A shame I have no time.
Damn, so the opposition Nilfgaard. I'm not sure if we can take this. I'm going to go ahead and take it and let's see what happens. Nothing. So, sounds good. We will steal whatever shit we can from the Emperor while we are here. I don't really like this guy. I think he's a douchebag. So I don't have any problems taking everything that's freaking here. Let's do it. The Wonders of Zerrikania. Let's take anything we have, baby. If there's a mug, we'll take it. I will take the candles from this bitch if we can. I will steal whatever we can from the Emperor. But at this point, I think maybe we'll have... Yeah, maybe we have some more loot over here. Alright, we got a doll. Let's take it. Some blueberries. We're gonna eat it. I'm going shopping, bitches. We got a sword for witches. Let's do it. Haven't read any of these books yet. Probably take a second in a few videos for us to take a look at some of them. I really love the lore in a lot of these games, and we could definitely kind of make use of knowing a little bit more of them. So here we go. We have kind of a puffy shoulders, people, with blue stripes. We have, this one looks really freaking gay. I'm not sure if I'm picking this one. He's got a little collar tied by a string. It's like it's kind of like a timid pirate collar. If it was full out poofy, I'd probably pick it. But because it's so narrow, this one probably seems like the most posh. It looks like we got kind of like gold, little, I don't know what you would call it, kind of little gold swirls next to the shoulders there. And the whole pattern seems to be glowing. Yeah, this definitely looks like the most kind of like laid back. So I'm going to go ahead with that rightmost choice. Oh shit, I guess we're supposed to pick some of these clothes up. Let's take it and let's actually see if we can put it on. There we go, we have our inventory, so we can actually change from a towel and put these freaking clothes on. And I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna be barefoot, bitches. Let's do this shit like a child of the woods. I don't know what's gonna happen if we do that. But I ain't putting my freaking shoes in this place.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something.
Ah, come on, people. Let me freaking walk around with some of my bare feet. This is bullshit. This is some discrimination against wild people. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about dressing the Witcher. That was a little weird.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I suppose so. Let's do it.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oh!
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boor, I know how to bow. Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
I want to know how to bow.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Just so we
The
can not
gentleman
bow.
will rehearse.
Oh shit, I already forgot it. So let's see here. Right, I believe it was right leg forward, left hand on the chest. No, it was definitely right hand on the chest. So here we go. I think it was left leg forward, right hand on the chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I'm definitely not going to bow for this bitch if I have a choice. So let's see here what happens. You know what? I'm going to take off my damn shoes now that... Oh, damn it, guys. It won't actually let me go back to my inventory to take off my shoes.
Address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Alright, this is...
Grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Alright, people, don't bow, bitches!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen vatken favot.
I don't bow for no man.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Dude, she's got a mustache?
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Damn, okay, let's see here.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Damn, so it sounds like Yennefer's already kind of set to convince me to do this and probably seduce me in, you know, as part of the process. And that's kind of shitty, man.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Damn, so I didn't know that Ciri was actually the Emperor's daughter. Like I said, my memory is pretty rusty of the previous few games, so I'm just as blown away as you guys by all this news. And I'm assuming that portrait was very intentional. It's kind of adorable. It's just showing how much she does not want to be in that dress, or is, you know, definitely doesn't want to be in that room, having received that, you know, being the subject of a painting. So right now, we need to know that he knows that we're only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri. not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I'd fain. Did the gentleman not understand?
Damn!
Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Shit! So I did not know that that dude was going to be punished for that bullshit that I did in there. So that definitely makes me feel bad. And I think it reminds us that sometimes when we do foolish shit in life, we're not the only ones that pay the consequences of it. So let's keep that in mind, people. Right now we are in the castle. They want to take us to Yennefer. I'm going to kind of wander around down here. But before we do that, I'm going to be a little bit paranoid because we started crossing the line a lot. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Going to save the game in case we clearly do some shit we're not supposed to. Alright, welcome back everybody. So just took a moment there to save the game because I want to go down here and see if we can sort of dick around. I don't want to follow the Chamberlain. He's already going to get in trouble for me not bowing to the Emperor. So why don't we just go full broke here and see what else we can get. Oh, damn, we got a book about the Wild Hunt. And we have some hunting trousers. Let's see if we can change our clothes now. We can still not change our clothes, people. And I cannot even check the books. But I believe we got here Cirilla. So here we go. So Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rionan. Damn! What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short and that she was born in 1251. She has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. Apparently that's all true, and Cirilla I know best, and when I first laid eyes upon those many years ago, who seemed thoroughly, well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cirilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the elder blood. What? A powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the lady of time and space. Damn, how many titles does this chick have? Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? I could also tell you she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. She is much more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child. Damn. Someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricably tangled fetters. I don't think that there's anything else to her. So let's go ahead and back up a little bit. And we should probably take a moment at some point to check out some of these people in the glossary. But until then, let's see what happens, guys. Oh, locked. And I went all quiet there. I just thought that maybe that was going to open. And we needed to be kind of silent about it. But apparently not. So I'm assuming that door is definitely going to be locked. But we'll go ahead and try it again. Let's break some more rules. Yep, looks like it's locked. So we will require a key. Let's extinguish some flames. And he wants us to go to the left, so we are going to go to the right. And maybe this door is going to be open? Nope. Oh, shit, it was open. I think that's where we dressed up. And I love the way I just sounded dressed up. Yeah, it didn't sound like I was putting on clothes. It did feel like I was dressing up, which was a little weird for me. Can't say I've had that experience in a game before. So let's see here. Let's follow him. Definitely feel bad that he's gonna get punished, but it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna go back.
And it's past noon.
Damn, this looks like a main hall for receiving audience.
You know who you're talking to, soldier. I'm
So yeah, we got noble women here. They are not wearing much clothes, people. Let's check some of this out here. Guess they won't talk to us. Look like courtiers.
God's preserve.
Damn, what are these guys doing? This is, I don't know if you all remember, but they just said that Vizima is a Temerian capital of occupied Temeria. So I think they're breaking that seal so they can put in the actual Nilfgaardian seal. That might be a stretch, but I feel like that's what's going on there. And they're probably looting the shit out of this place. And the noblewoman has nothing to say to us. Which, whatever, you know. I don't have nothing to say to you either, people. Looks like they broke... We have broken stained glass windows. It must be kind of strange to kind of be living in an occupied territory. You know, this game I mentioned was made by Project Red, which is a Polish developer. And if anybody knows anything about being occupied, it's the Poles. And I do have some Polish heritage. And you know, we've been occupied by quite a number of people, whether it was the you know, the Russians and the communists, the Nazis, and going back so many hundreds of years, we've been occupied by probably more people than most people have ever been occupied by. And it must be kind of a weird feeling to have, I guess, you know, the place that's home, that's, you know, your city, your you know, the places that you occupy, that you live, suddenly be in control by those that come from the outside. I can't even imagine what that must feel like. I'm sure that's probably something that's pretty, you know, still kind of in the, very much in memory in Europe. But for us who grow up on the other side of the Atlantic, we have no idea what that's like, so...